Jack Pine, Lighthouse, and Nordhouse. You are more than a student or employee. You are more than what you have, and even more than your dreams. But oh my gosh, it is so easy to forget how special we all are. Fall to daily routines and carrots and sticks and stones. 2 weeks of vacation for a little adventure is not enough to push stress back and remember how beautiful we all are. We have to try very hard not to lose ourselves in work, in stress, in deceptions, in toxic situations. Listen, just because you can, if you go all out to get that promotion, or GPA, or diploma, it does not mean that you should. Because you must make room for sunshine and starry nights, for little adventures all over the place and then some. Your well-being is not to be sacrificed for any reason. No matter who is telling you that you must, no. Just say no and go. Go on the world's most perfect adventure. One that lasts a long time and starts with a tiny shopping expedition, but also carries on for days, maybe weeks. A visit to every antique store along the way to buy the cheapest but cutest thing. So cute that nobody will question you needing it, but so cheap that everyone will say, "Oh wow, it's already old." And then make expeditions to get ice cream and sausages. And why not buy a white chocolate cookies and cream candy bar? Why not indeed? And continue on, mounting expeditions for fossils and minerals, a lighthouse, a beach far and yonder, chipmunk photos and firewood. All the while, remembering and sometimes discovering who you are and where you are headed in life, and what will it be like when you arrive. I like driving at night because it seems safer. I pack my gear in the afternoon. I make sure to have water and some canned goods. I wait until early Monday morning, 2 a.m. or so, connect my GPS, and go. It takes about 3.5 hours to get there. I always listen to the Four Horsemen discussion a couple of times around. I discovered the Ludington State Park by just following highways and big roads. It is really easy to get there. Take I-275 north and follow I-96 west. They kind of connect with an arc. Then after hours and hours, take exit 1B to merge onto US 31 north. That takes you to the city limits. Then when you run out of road, take a left on US 10. That will take you straight into Ludington. Please drive carefully. Try to bring many friends along. I always arrive early so that I have a small nap in the Meyer parking lot. Upon my awakening, I go get some ice cream and shop around for fanny packs. And I always make sure to have mosquito sticks, the thick ones that you light on fire. Watch for that ash if you try to move one. You drive west through Ludington. There's a huge parking lot and a beach like no other. Please ignore the signs that say, "Do not feed seagulls." They are all starving and all need your breadcrumbs. All of them. Every one of them. I always watch sunsets, but when I parked at that beach, got ready and put my sunglasses on, some cute couple started making fun of me for how seriously I take the whole ordeal. I do. I take it seriously. Perhaps it is just better to keep slowly driving north towards the state park. I always do. My office is there, for one, right on that little parking lot where the dunes start. It is a really good view. I remember one time I caught a nap there too. Waking up to an endless horizon was quite an awakening, that's for sure. Well, you know how it is. State parks are not free, and it is best to book a Jack Pine hike-in site ahead of time. As you keep going north, you can pay on the left where the campers go, or you can just keep on going and pay by the gate. Park, disembark, and get ready to haul everything to your hike-in site. Watch out for those owls. Once you are there, set up camp, get some squeaky water out of that pump, and get all the firewood you can find. I always bring a handsaw with me. I don't mess around when it comes to firewood. Nuh-uh. And then hop over that dune. There's a paradise out there, and you have to build something out of all the driftwood. The little lighthouse in the distance, that's the big Sable Point Lighthouse. They sometimes hire people to work in their gift shop and apparently give them a little apartment up there. Sounds lonely to me. Every time you come back from little adventures and see that Jack Pine Campground Hiking Site sign, it will feel like coming back home. Jack Pine is a wonderful place. Aim to stay there a month if you can. Move from site to site. Stay a day at the state park, shower, and come back to Jack Pine until you had enough. Finally, when it is time to leave Jack Pine, grab a pine cone to remember it by, and head to Nordhouse just for a day or two. They have a metal box you slip a few dollars into and get a parking permit. And you'll have to hike a bit to get to the wilderness area, but it will be worth it. It is so beautiful that you may wish to stay longer than a couple of days. You can walk the woods via Arrowhead Trail or take the beach. Watch for breaks in the grass. That usually means there is a neat campsite out there. Jack Pine will always feel very welcoming. Nordhouse is a bit wild there. You will have sand in your gear, in your car, for months. Hopefully to last you a whole winter, so that you may get a refill come spring. I say Nordhouse sand brings good luck and good memories. When you are stressed out or in a hurry and notice there is still some left, it will put things in perspective, take you back to your latest camping adventure for a moment, and help you slow down. And above all, remind you to tidy up your gear. Give that old tent a sniff and see if you need to order a new one. Before you know it, it will be ample time to head on out there again. One of the healthiest things we can do is sync up with the sun. To go to sleep at sundown and get up at sunrise. Another is to always make sure that we have plenty of room in life to read or listen to books. And most importantly, nature. The bird song, the chipmunk squeaks, the crisp air, the rich woodland fragrance of moss, fern, and bear. The building of a great fire, swimming in the lake, exploring ancient dunes, aimlessly collecting fossils and cute pebbles by the beach, watching a beautiful storm in the distance, searching for arrowheads, suddenly popping into the nearby gas station to get more ice cream and sausage, and then getting back to the camp for another long and starry evening, and slowly falling asleep just to wake up to another healing and perfect day. Never forget your dreams. Never, never, never forget who you are. Never overwork yourself. Just because you can, it does not mean you should. We are far too beautiful to treat ourselves like cogs in a machine. We are meant to grow and bloom and inspire and move entire generations. We are so good at learning and understanding and mastering knowledge that past a few books, the undiscovered country beacons. We are a young civilization. Do not let that push you around. You are to discover your path to becoming a great being and help the world grow in wisdom and in peace.